surprise, surprise, I am making another sweater vest. If y'all saw episode 1, I completely fell at the last sweater vest, so I want to redeem myself and do something a little more different that's not as challenging as crocheting tulips onto a top. This is just literally just stripes and going back and forth, which is a lot more easier, and the pattern itself is a lot easier. But this is inspired by House of Sunny, which is a UK brand, and I don't really know too much about them because I literally just found out about them when I was like looking for inspiration for crochet tops. And the YouTuber I came across that did this same exact top, her name is Emma P, I believe. I will leave all her information down in the description box, but she literally told us to screenshot this pattern, use it as a guide, and she does a step-by-step tutorial on how to get this top to look like this. And that's what I've been following along these last couple of days, but I'm pretty much done. This is like more of a crop sweater vest, so it's not taking me as long. I am about right here into the pattern, so I just have a little bit more. This becomes wearable. Let's keep our fingers crossed, because I definitely want to wear, because I think the pattern itself is gorgeous. Like, look at this in all its glory. But I'm just gonna go ahead and stop talking and let's continue on with the time lapse of me crocheting this sweater vest. Sun is about to go down. I just want to say I was a little confused with adding the green right here, because I did not want to add an extra stitch to this row, which would have caused an increase and it would have created that curve. And that was the mistake I made in episode 1, and I've been really intentionally as making sure I am counting my stitches along the way, making sure everything is perfectly even and I don't have any mistakes where I have regrets about it later on. That was a little challenging, but I made it through. Everything looks good. It looks exactly like the pattern. I have high hopes for this one because of the acrylic material I'm using. That cotton I used for episode 1, I believe it was not the best quality of cotton, and I hear a lot of people always talking about make sure you have quality yarn because it makes such of a difference. A lot of people don't really like acrylic because it's very cheap and it's synthetic fibers, but this acrylic yarn that I purchased from Michael's, I believe it's the Michael brand, it is so soft. It's easy to work with. It's a lot thicker than the cotton, so it's easier for me to switch out colors. It's been a few days, but look at this front panel. Currently working on the back panel, and it looks pretty good. I still had a few challenges with starting the back panel like I did with the front panel, so I had to restart this about 5 or 6 times just to make sure I had even straight edges. Check in, because most of everything I've been filming was a time lapse, but this is how much I got done with the back panel of the top. And what I'm doing is just literally following the same exact thing that I did on the front side, so it's a lot easier to do the pattern. I'm still counting my stitches because I don't want to accidentally increase. Changing colors this time around is so much more easier now that I am more comfortable with doing it, and I found a system on how to actually change the colors. So I'm just going to show you all how I am double crocheting in real time, so it won't look like just a fast thing. So all I do is pull, yarn over, go through the loop, pull up 3, pull do 2, pull do 2. That's how you do a double crochet. But I literally followed the videos on YouTube, and I was just giving you guys a quick little check-in, and I'm about to finish watching these Lifetime movies that's on YouTube. And I, as a kid, when she used to braid my hair, she used to stay watching Lifetime movies, so I love the movies from the 80s and the 90s, and on YouTube you can watch all of them. I've been getting my life watching these based off true stories, true crime Lifetime movies as I'm crocheting. It's such a relaxing hobby, and I'm just glad I found something I can do, and then I can have some cute clothes at the end of the day.